In today's video, I'm using the Polar Pad. It's an 8-inch Polar Pad available at NCAP store. I will put a link in the description. This is the clean side, and you can see the dirty side. I was using the 8-inch Challenger pad. It's a 50-50 blend. It works great too, but I got these Polar Pads because they're very absorbent and they're a little thicker instead of flat, so they do a great job of scrubbing. There's the Ryobi with the Velcro on it. And I took a trigger sprayer and I went up the stairs spraying each step with simple end cap. And then I took the grooming brush, which is the rug renovator most of you have seen in my other videos, and I kind of pre-agitated the stairs and the bullnose, and then went and extracted with the Polar Pad. These stairs are a polyester nylon blend, so they do tend to mat down quite a bit, but as they dry they should fluff up a little bit. And once I'm done cleaning them, I'm going to use the rug renovator to groom them. That'll help stand up the pile. And I'll also go over the back plates with a microfiber cloth and clean those as well. They've been pre-sprayed. I just don't want to turn the drill up sideways. Whenever you get stairs that have that lip that hangs over, you have probably about 6 inches of faceplate. And the actual pad is 8 inches. The driver's 6 inches, but I'd have to get a smaller pad to get back there, and I like to cover a bigger area when I'm doing the stairs. These stairs are coming out really nice. I should have showed the picture before I actually pre-sprayed and agitated them. You would have seen more of the dirt, but you'll see what it's picking up. Take a look at the pad. And here I'm using the swirly extension cord, which comes with my swirly machine. I'll show you that in a moment. I'll put this pad down and I'll grab another one for contrast, and then I'll use the clean one to finish the steps. As you can see, the soil is being transferred into the pad, which is the SET principle, which is soil extraction transfer technology. The NCAP solution, simple NCAP, emulsifies the dirt and soil and loosens it up for extraction with the bonnet. I will be doing this floor down here. It is a warm day, thank goodness for air conditioning, but you can see there's a lot of traffic. Some pet urine that I need to address with some ClO2. The swirly should knock it out. This machine also available at NCAP store. This is my go-to right now. I have quite a few machines that I utilize. I like my Orbot Vibe as well, the Auric Orbiter, but as far as doing stairs, the Ryobi drill gets a lot more aggressive and a lot more clean, I think, when I'm using my hand and going over it rather than walking down, pre-spraying and then walking down with the Auric Orbiter. You have a lot more control by doing it by hand. And if I absolutely wanted to, I could do this method and then come back with the Auric, which there's never a need to do that. But you can see I'm bringing in less equipment. I'm trying to keep things simple. I bring in my swirly floor machine. I bring in a micro thin scrubbing pad as an application pad because I'm shower feeding. So the solution in the tank gets pre-mixed, that's simple NCAP, and it goes down the tube through the drive plate and onto the microfiber pad where it is distributed evenly amongst the carpets. Not the stairs, but I'm talking about when I do the rooms, like the living room downstairs. So essentially I just bring that machine in, I bring in my commercial vacuum, I bring in my drill, and I only really need one extension cord, because the extension cord that is provided with this swirly floor machine is a 50-foot, I believe it's a 14 gauge, and it has a really cool locking feature on it that works for all standard plug-ins, 3-prong or 2-prong. You can see in the center there where the pile is kind of distorted or matted down a lot more than the areas that are not walked on. This is notorious with polyester. I kind of refer to polyester if you think of water bottles, shredded down real fine and turned into a fiber and made into a carpet. Look at that dirty pad. If you can imagine stepping on plastic, it's not resilient and it doesn't bounce back up. Like nylon, if it was 100% nylon, you'd have more resiliency. It would bounce back up, which would be less matting. I think they use this polyester more often because they can make the carpet more dense. They can use more product, more cheaper product that is, and get a denser carpet which feels softer and more plush than a less dense, better quality nylon carpet. So beware. And you got to remember, if you're selling carpet, you sell nylon carpet, you might not see a customer for 15 to 20 years. If you sell this cheap polyester builder grade crap, you'll probably see them after the first rental. I think it's got a 3 to 5 year life term max. Does lose its luster and shine, stays matted down. It does clean, but it does hold a lot of oils. So if you are in the carpet purchase market, you want nylon carpet, olefin's not too bad. Here's that plug. You just push the button in. I'm holding the camera, so bear with me. Trying to get this unplugged. If you have two hands, bada boom, bada bing. So there you go. I'll just set it here. I move that around the house. Plug in all my devices, which in this case is just the swirly floor machine and the drill and the Hoover Hush Tone vacuum, which we always pre-vacuum before we clean. I got my rug renovator up here at the top of the stairs, and I will go downstairs and finish the living room and an office, and my wife will come up here and groom it and put those lovely aesthetic triangles down. And here is the staircase. Again, the lighting doesn't do too great a justice on that, but it will dry and look fantastic. Here is the picture collage that I'm sending to my client. I've already been paid. The cash was in a kitchen drawer, so I'll see you in the next one.